Hey everyone, so today we are doing a very exciting video. In this video, as you can see by the title, we are doing something exciting. We're doing an exciting video and it's gonna be exciting, you guys. I swear it's exciting. How many times can you say exciting in one sentence?
But I can say it more.
Also, if you have not yet seen my Bob Ross painting video, then you probably don't know what these murals on the wall are, so I would encourage you to go watch this video right now. But if you've already seen it, yes, they're still on the wall. I don't plan on covering them anytime soon, but I don't know, like I like them. I really like my mom's. That's why I kind of covered mine up. But okay, that's not what this video is about. Not about the mural. Where was I? The video at hand. Stay focused. So today we are going to be making over a desk that I found on the Facebook Marketplace for free. You guys, whole section of Facebook Marketplace of free items. Now I will tell you, if you are thinking about shopping in the free sections, just know things go extremely quick. That's what I've figured out, because now I actually have been picking up a few free items here and there because I want to turn this into a series on my channel. So I'm really hoping this video goes well and I hope you guys like it, because if you do, I have some other stuff that I want to make over. Like I've got a chair that I want to reupholster. I've got like a TV stand from way long ago that I want to turn into like an entertainment unit. Just a bunch of stuff that I want to do. So this is the first episode of hopefully quite a few of making over free items from the Facebook Marketplace. And of course these items don't have to be from the Facebook Marketplace, just the ones I picked up specifically are, but you could go on like Kijiji or Craigslist or other places that there's free items. Sometimes people just like leave free items at the end of their driveway, so that would work too. Any free item you can get your hands on, we could make over. So keep your eyes peeled. But for episode 1, we are going to be making over this desk. Now, it is right behind me right now. I will show you the Facebook ad right here. Free. I was like the first person to message. It had been posted so recently, like I think within the hour, and I saw it. I have like alerts set up on my phone and it looks great. I'll show you guys it really quick. Ta-da-da. Isn't it beautiful? I have it all set up. As you can see, there's like plastic all over because today we're gonna be sanding a bunch. Like seriously, this is no joke. We literally have this room like partitioned off so that we can make as much dust as we want. But here it is with the beautiful mural background. This is the desk I picked up. And also just wanna add this, during this time of COVID, make sure you do like curbside pickup. It's very easy because there's no payments for these because they are free. So if you message the seller like 30 minutes before you come, they can put them outside and then you can just grab it and then quarantine it. This one was quarantining for 2 weeks and I did wipe it down, so we should be good. But here's what it looks like. It's real wood, you guys. Like I don't know what the year of this is, but I think
it's pretty old.
It's definitely not like any new desk I've bought recently. Like as you can see, it's just a slider on the side, wood to wood, scraping on itself. There are no like tracks or anything that it's on, which I feel like is a testament to the age. The top is also this really nice wood, but as you can see, there's been like paint all over it. I think it was like a crafts desk or something before. We have like a lot of disgusting looking spills down the side, a sticker. It's quite beat up. I can see why it was free, but I still think it is a steal of a deal because I think we can turn it into something very, very nice. So yeah, this is episode 1. We're gonna transform this desk. I don't want to be too confident just yet because of course I haven't done it yet. I don't know how it turns out, but I feel good about it. I went on Pinterest and I searched some like mid-century style desks and just like units in general, and I got inspired by that and also just thought in my noggin for a little while what I wanted to do, and I think I know what I want to do. I'm really out of breath right now. Getting used to it. So let me give just a really quick rundown of what I'm thinking that I want to do. I want to keep some of the wood grain. That's why I have these hand sanders right here. We've got a lot of sandpaper, different grits, because I'm going to try and sand the doors down. I'm going to take these knobs off. I also might try and sand the top down, and the rest of it I'm going to fill it and I'm going to paint it, and then I'd like to spray the legs gold, and I got some new knobs coming in. So I think that's all it will need. We'll see though as we get into it. We might get inspired some more to do some more. But take a look at the desk before and let's get going. All right, we've got the outfit on. I'm sure you guys probably missed it. It's my working outfit. Kind of looks like someone might have refinished this. I think they restained it at some point. I'm not sure. That's just kind of what it looks like. This doesn't look original. Yeah, no. Now, one thing I didn't really get into in the beginning of this video is kind of the reason why I'm doing this. Like, yes, it's very fun, but I also want to show people that you can ball on a budget. I feel like that's something that I really want more of on my channel. So I feel like getting a free piece of furniture or a free product and then turning it into something really usable and just making it your own. I really like the concept. I'm really hoping you guys like it so we can do more. But yeah, I just want to show people that you don't have to spend a lot of money on a desk or a piece of furniture. You can transform it yourself. And honestly, it's a lot more fun and it makes it more personal. So that being said, I just started, so it might go terribly, and in that case, I take it back. But firstly, I want to take off these knobs. So what do I need? Now, I don't think I'll be using these knobs again, but I'm gonna hold on to them. I'll put them in my hoarding cupboard just in case. But for this, I think I'm gonna get different ones just to really, you know, bring it up a little bit. Ooh, I'm really hoping that we're able to get it down to this original wood because I want to stain it a little bit lighter than that. I've got a lot of sanding to do. I'm just gonna do a test piece. I don't know how hard of grit I should use. Feeling like the 80 might be good. Don't watch this. Don't watch. Do you guys think I was an expert for a second? You were like, oh my gosh, she's really gonna load the sander without hesitation. Yeah, I got you. I do not remember how to do this. I might literally have to watch a video on this.
One eternity later.
Oh my gosh, I figured it out. There we go. Alright, I did it! Alright, I'm gonna just wear a mask. I'm just gonna wear mine the wrong way. Nice. Just because there's like so much dust. Let's see how this thing will work. No, that's not gonna work. We need the heavy grit. 60 it is. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I had the... I hate looking like an idiot, but I do it so well. You guys, I did the sandpaper the wrong freaking way. Okay, let's try that again. I'm so happy my mom didn't see that.
Oh, Mia, you're wrong. I saw it. And it was really funny.
Mom, hello? I was sanding and I was like, oh my gosh, it's not working. I need a heavier grit. But then I figured out that I had it backwards. Oh. Let's try this again. Okay, here's the once over. Got rid of a lot of the paint that was stuck on here, but this is what I was curious about. So this is right down to like the wood, like under all the stains, that's the wood. It's actually really warm too from me sanding it. And that's what I'm really hoping to get the top and also the fronts of the drawers down to. My mom's convinced I won't be able to, or that it will take too long, that it's not even worth it. Like, that's what I want. So we'll see. I'm gonna get her up here helping me sand, and we're gonna sand for a long time until I'm convinced we can't get it there. I just did like a once over with don't file your teeth on your own. Do you see this? Oh, so that's great. That's what I'd like. Okay, what is that stain thing called? That gel coat, that like hard shell, it's called Circa. I think we should just do that. Circa stripper. I feel like we should just do that. So, the sanding is as difficult as I thought. So we're gonna get this little thing that's going to strip it down to one layer, so we only have to sand off one layer. So we're gonna get that really quick. So just give me a second. I don't know what to do. All right, you guys, so it is actually the next day. It might look like it's the exact same day because I look the exact same, but it's because I look the same every single day of my life. I never change anything up. I'm wearing the same thing, same sweatpants under here. That's not important. So we went ahead and we picked up this clean strip, strips, paint epoxy, and polythene from wood, metal, and blah, 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 blah. Lots of big words. This is going to be our saving grace, and I'm positive about it because we actually tested already off camera just to make sure. So here's what the drawer looked like before after pushing really hard for sanding. And we left one drawer with the stripper on it. Sorry. And you leave it on for 15 minutes and then we did a little bit of sanding and look, that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. It's down to like the original wood grain. This is going to take a light staining so well. You're gonna be able to still see the grain and everything. So this is exactly what we wanted. So we're just going to do that to all the rest of the drawers and also the top. And in the end, it is going to save us so much time. Mom, come here, please. Also, I feel like we didn't even address our matching outfits. I know. We got matching work clothes, you guys. Okay, pour it on. My eyes.
Where are your safety lenses? And you should probably have your mask on.
All right, you guys. Now, 15 minutes is on the clock. All right, you guys, let's see how it goes. Look at us. Ready, set, go.
So you basically just push and... Oh my god!
Yeah. Ew. Oh, there's something really weird about that.
It's like pudding.
Oh my goodness, okay. You guys, I was just sanding. I thought I was recording, but I'm not. But we got most of it off, but now I'm going to sand it down even more. So let's continue. I already have taken it down a fair bit using the heavy grit, so we'll see. Okay, you guys, quite some time later, we have everything sanded down. You can see the wood grain now. It's just the tops and the sides. Of course, the sides still have like this wood stain on it as well, but we're going to paint over that. But it's the fronts that I wanted stain. The rest is getting painted. So here's what it looks like. I feel like it looks so much better than it did before, especially with all the like paint splotches and everything. I'm just so excited to see how the stain looks on here. I'm hopeful for it. This piece, the top, definitely has the most stuff still going on with it. Like the drawers came a lot cleaner, but you know, I still think it'll be really good and there's a lot of good wood grain in there. So yeah, I'm gonna run out now and I'm gonna pick up a stain. I'm thinking a light stain with black handles, but we'll see if I get inspired while I'm out. All right, you guys, we're out. I'm picking out the stain. This is a big decision. I don't know also, because I'm trying to be like budget friendly. I don't know if I can get away with using just like a little small one. I might try. I'll let you guys know how much I use at the end of it, but take a look. So I don't know which one I'm thinking. Yeah, so like one that people really like.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like Golden Oak actually. People really like Early American.
Like, do they show these in different grains though too? Like, look at, like, of course this one looks nicer with all that grain in it.
You thinking it's a conspiracy? You would know better for staining. Is this enough?
First of all, I wouldn't know. So it would be a total guess, but I would be inclined to get a liter.
Okay, this is what I'm looking at right now, you guys. I like the Golden Oak, the Early American. All right, you guys, that was a little bit crazy, but I'll just show you really quickly what I picked up. So this is the part that is the most pricey. So it's good to use things that you already have. I didn't have very many stains right here. My mom has some. I don't think any of them were light enough because I wanted a really light tone just to bring out the wood grain. So I got this one in natural. And I also got some applicators because I have this fear of my cloth exploding because apparently that happens sometimes. It's like freak accidents or like it can happen. So I got the right cloth, but I also got two options for handles. But now that I'm looking at it, I actually really like the handles that are already on there. Like to scale, these are a lot bigger than these square ones. So we'll see, I might just end up spray painting these black. I also got a few finishing nails just because some parts on the back are kind of popping a little right back here. It's just a little bit loose, so I want to just finish that off. And lastly, I got some white spray paint. I was pretty sure I already had white spray paint, but I didn't didn't know if I had matte, so I wanted to make sure. This is going to be for spraying the legs because they're metal, so I wanted to get some like rust safe spray paint. So yeah, that's everything. Now we will stain. Gotta get back in my outfit. All right, all set up to stain, you guys.
I once did have, I put a staining cloth in the garbage,
Okay.
and I smelled something later, and I opened the garbage and it was smoking, smoldering.
Okay, well we have these, so.
Good.
So we good. Now, I haven't done a lot of staining in my life, you guys, but my mom sure has. So I'm going to be taking your lead on this. Okay, don't burn your house down.
Oh, so this is just like super clear.
Wow, it's really clear. Is it shook up enough?
I think that's it.
That's it?
That's it. You're staining.
I'm an expert at it.
Oh, you thought you didn't know how to do it, but you did.
Don't pity me.
Ooh, that looks nice.
I'm second guessing myself.
I'm liking how it's looking.
It's looking really orange is what it's looking.
Well, it's just a quick trip to the hardware store to grab another stain just to put over it, because it's fine.
Yeah, we're going. This is not
the color you'd hoped for.
No. Yeah, I hate it.
Tell us how you really think.
Like seriously, this is so orange. That is not it. You guys. I just don't, this isn't what I wanted. This is almost what I would probably try to get rid of on furniture nowadays, where it's just way too orange. So we gotta go darker. That's what we gotta do. So yeah, we're gonna go darker. All right, you guys, we're going and we're wearing our matching outfits. We're going to get the right stain this time. Dang it. We're here. Gotta put the glasses on. Let's look here. In comparison to natural, looks right here.
And this is on red oak. So
Oh, I didn't even see that. We've got early American, way darker, but while I was there, we saw a very interesting detail that said all the samples are on red cherry wood. So it's gonna be darker, of course. So that's my bad. I definitely thought that they would put it on like a light wood to really show it, but it's not the case. So now because we already did the first staining, the wood's not gonna drink it up as much, but I'm hopeful that it still will. Oh my goodness, look how much darker that is. Oh yeah. What's it looking like? It's looking... Oh no! I think it's good. Oh, I don't know. Like, it looks kind of like green. What? I don't know. Making me nervous.
oh, that's nice. I like that, Mia.
Do you?
Just coming in and seeing it, it's like,
It's good?
oh yeah. Glad we didn't go any darker though.
Yeah, right? Me too. Like, this changes my plan for it. I think I can make it work. It's not what I initially was gonna do, but I think it's the right move. Oh look, tie-dye. Okay you guys, here's what these are looking like. The stain is not yet dry. If you can hear that in the background, Chippy's doing a puzzle. You can see so much wood grain. Like seriously, this looks like the oldest piece of wood on planet Earth. Like there are years on this piece of wood. But I'm hopeful that once we have the paint done, this might be a really nice accent on the top. I'm not feeling 100% confident, but I know this stain is better than the last. So I'm just gonna go look at some inspo and yeah, we'll be back to paint. Okay guys, I'm just gonna spray paint these legs pretty quick because it already smells like stain in here, so it may as well smell like spray paint as well. And that's it for today, for real. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It is literally the third, oh, look who just joined us, hello. It's the third day. This is taking a lot longer than I was expecting, but it's also turning out a little better than I was expecting. I feel like I had to take a second to like be away from it to actually appreciate how the stain's looking and also how these legs on here are looking. I'm really liking it, and today we are going to paint it And I'm going to paint with Fusion Paint. Not sponsored. Wish it was, honestly, because this is like my new favorite thing. So if you guys didn't watch the video where I redid my mom's bathroom, you probably haven't seen me use it because I've only used it now. Oh, and I did it in my I Spent Nothing on This bathroom makeover. Both those videos I've used Fusion Paint. The only 2 times I have, but I love it. So basically how it works is you can paint over finished surfaces without having to sand them. So all of this, like the wood around that is dark wood that's already stained, I'm going to be painting white. I'm hoping it makes the stain look even better. I don't know, we'll see, but I think I'll like this. I think it'll make it pop a lot, and then from there we'll figure out the hardware. But for now, let's paint. I'm gonna pull these drawers out just so that I don't get any paint on them. I think I will paint the sides that are stained just so that looks a lot cleaner, so put them onto their face. Hopefully painting these doesn't like change the size, because all these drawers like just fit in here, so it makes me a little bit nervous, but we'll see. You never know until you try. So with this paint, there's no like primer needed, so I'm just going to make sure this is all dusted. I already wiped it down once before, so we should be good. I'm so excited to see how this changes it. I feel like it'll just make what we did the other day look so much better. Ooh, this is made in Canada. Why didn't I know that? And this is the shade Picket Fence. First swipe looks like. Ooh, it's so white. I don't know. Is this gonna look good? Once I'm done painting this, I'll know better what I'm gonna do for the hardware and everything, because right now there's kind of been a little wrench in my plan, because I was first gonna go for like a really light wood, and now it's gotten a lot darker. So I don't know what will look best on it. Maybe gold, maybe black. I'm not sure. Hopefully it just speaks to me once I'm done painting. Okay, you guys, the first coat is dried, and while I was painting it, I actually noticed a bit of detail on the desk. Like, not details in like a good thing. I noticed some bad details kind of down by the leg. There's just a lot of little holes in it, so I'm gonna quickly fill it with a little bit of polyfill, which is what I usually fill walls with. Like, I don't usually fill wood with this, but I was just like, you know what? I think it'll be okay. I think it'll stick on there, especially because I'm gonna paint over top of it and seal it in really good. And I have a few little finishing nails, just because like I said before, the back piece is kind of popping out a little, so I'm just gonna do a little maintenance, then the second coat will go on. So let's maintenance this thing. Is she speaking English? Who knows? See, like, if you guys want to see a close-up of what I mean, we need some finishing nails back there so that's not wobbly. We gotta push that on. And then also right here, we've got lots of little holes and nicks down the side. So I'm going to fill those. So like, just talking about this, I think the white with the wood looks so much better than before. Like, at first I was kind of nervous about this wood, but I'm into it now. Definitely into it. You know me, just such a perfectionist. I just can't not be a perfectionist, as you see by my baseboard over here. It's just like something that I just gotta do. I'm just trying to do really good for the video, honestly. If I was just like not doing the video, I don't know if I'd worry about this step. I want to impress you guys, you know? I want to do my best for you guys. So I'm filling all these holes. Oh gosh. I never said I was an expert. I said if I can do it, you guys can do it even better. And that's the truth of it, okay? There we go. That's feeling less wobbly. Let's fix this too. Ooh, yes, sturdy. I think that's all the finishing stuff. I can't believe I had to buy this many nails just to use like 3 of them. Also, can we just talk about how good these legs look now that I spray painted them? Like, who's impressed with how good that turned out? Second coat, hopefully the last coat. Painting is just like so calming. I love painting with a paintbrush. Probably be quicker to like roll this. I just like love painting small surfaces with a paintbrush. I don't know, it's just one of those things. Okay, so I'm just finishing up the millionth coat. Not because I needed to do a million coats, just because I wanted to for some reason. But then I'm going to put on this clear Tough Coat matte wipe, so it makes it matte, but also it causes whites to not yellow as much, I believe, so that there's no yellowing or anything. So I'm gonna put that top coat on with a sponge, and then I'll be back to put the hardware on. Everything will be dry. Let's flip to that, because honestly you've probably been watching me painting for quite a while now, so I'm sure you're itching to see something else. I understand, okay? I get it. Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't believe this has taken 4 days. Like, when I think about it, it's not that long, but then when I think about it, it's kind of like a really long time. Painting is all done. The top coat is on. I put that on off camera, and now all we have to do is put on some hardware and stage everything up. So as you guys saw, I had gotten this hardware, some black hardware that's like the single squares, and then also like a handle one. And I had got some wood filler in case I wanted to do the double holes, just because these do only have the one hole. But now that I'm looking at it, the fronts aren't as light as I wanted them to be, so the black handles wouldn't pop as much. So I think these ones I'm going to save for a future video. Hopefully we'll get to using them. We know we will. Now these are the handles I originally bought for this, but I kind of thought as I was doing it that they wouldn't look good. But now I think they might literally be perfect. They've got the gold, just like those little foot pieces, and then it's got the wood, and this teal is the pop of color. And then the only competition to that is these little fake leather poles. It's gold and then brown, but I think I'm gonna save these for a future one as well. So let's try on these teal ones and see how they look. I feel like this is gonna be the pop of color we need on these. And you know, you could just spray paint these, like I think that that would work, but since I want to go the extra mile, I'm going to put on these new ones. I'm so excited to see how this looks all finished. Like, I honestly cannot wait. You just push that in and then screw it in on the back. What do you guys think? Do you think that looks cute? I feel like that looks adorable. Honestly, this has gotten me so excited for future ones of these, because I've picked up a few free items that I have like hopes for and like some fun ideas. And I will say this is probably the least difficult one. And this one was pretty difficult. I have one chair that I got for free that I want to try and reupholster. Like, wish me luck. But I think it would be fun. Okay, all the handles are on. Let's put it together. I think this one's a little bit weird to put together, because like, as much as all the slots seem the same size, I think only a few drawers fit in one spot. Like, okay, obviously this one fits up here, but the other ones are kind of like all over the place. Oh no, this is what I was worried about. Oh no, we're good. Okay, wait, are we? Yeah, we're good. Okay, I was a little bit worried, you guys, because that has happened before. Sometimes when you're working on something older and you add even just a little bit of paint, it doesn't fit back in. This is what I'm talking about. Like, there's a certain order these have to be put in, but I don't know what the order is. This is gonna be a little bit of trial and error. Where does this one fit? Don't look yet. I'm gonna set this up to look cute upstairs, and then we will look. Okay, no looking yet. Okay guys, I am perfectly covering the desk right now. We are going to reveal in 3, 2, wait! What do you guys honestly think? I know I look giant next to it right now, but it's all just like it's an illusion, because when I actually sit next to it, it's a normal sized desk. Like, I can hardly even think about what it used to look like. Like, I keep thinking, like, did I just paint it? But like, the whole process of taking off the stain and the veneer from the top was like probably the longest process of the whole desk. And like, I'm so happy with how it turns out. Like, why does it match the new backdrop like perfectly? What? Should it stay here? Is this your forever home? Like, seriously, does it not match the background like perfectly? I wasn't thinking about putting it in this room. I was actually thinking about maybe flipping it to show you guys if you wanted to make a little extra cash. But now I'm just like, you know what? I don't think I want to sell it. I think I want to keep it for myself, because it's so cute and it was so much work. I just like, I love it. You guys, even though it turned out completely different than what I had imagined in my brain, I could not have asked for it to turn out any different. Like, I'm so happy with how the wood grain looked like. I'm so happy I switched stains from the first one that I chose. Like, I am very glad with how it looks. I think it looks so much better than the free desk that we started with. One thing is, if you already have some of the things, like for instance, when I had to get a sander and things like that, if you already have sandpaper, then that's a cost that you don't have to stomach. I definitely could see this staying in one of these rooms, me decorating a room, me putting it in a room. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like the desk, make sure to let me know down below. And if you hate the desk, let me know down below. Sorry if you hate it. I like it. I don't know what you would hate about it. Like, it's cute. But yeah, I think we breathed some new life into this old desk. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos where we flip and makeover, transform free items that I found on Facebook, make sure to let me know down below and I can definitely do some more. In fact, I would like to do some more, so please let me know down below if you want to see this. And yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!